Good day guys, being here. Today I'm going to show you how to model something like this project. Okay, so let's start. So first, let's create a project, and in this project, I'm going to go to south elevation. So first, I want to roughly get some levels. Okay, so I'm not sure how many we need. Let's just array some. Okay, so AR array, maybe 9 SA on group. So now we have how many? 10 levels altogether. So now I'm going to create some reference plan. Okay, so RP and roughly think this will do. Okay, so go up. So we in the middle of here, So this will be a 4 meter each level. So I'm going to mirror this up and move this up by 4 meters. So this will be 2 meters. So between these two levels, and I'm going to looks like we need one more level. So copy the one up. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe we don't. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Sorry, we need to move this down by one level and another level. I think that's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, all good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this, if I connect this to another reference, maybe I'll do a grid line here. Okay, so go up, and also I'm going to create another grid line horizontal and go back to south elevation. I'm going to select this reference plane, mirror, and this will be the shape. Okay, so of this structure, and let's do it. Okay, so well, actually, I need to create this reference plane because I want to know if I go to floor plan, so we can't see any reference plane. I want to know where this one is, where this reference plane is. So I'm going to draw this one and mirror this to this side. Currently, we can't see them in ground floor because these reference planes are not cut. So if I drag this down, you will be able to see them in this floor plan. Okay, so and then I'll just quickly select these two reference plane. RO, rotate, copy, place center of rotation on this grid by 90 degree. Okay, so now we have, so this will be the shape if we look down from the top. Okay, so the shape. So now we can create this geometry, this shape. So I'm going to use create a model in place generic model. Okay, so let's do it. So first, I'm going to use a sweep. Okay, so yeah, you might think, oh, how can we sweep this one? But let me show you. Okay, so sweep. So first the sketch path, draw a circle from the middle to this edge, and then see this profile. So count is a perpendicular to the south elevation, which means we can't pick these reference planes. So what I'm going to do is to go to ground floor, select this RO, and rotate it by 90 degrees. And then go back to south. Now we can draw the profile. Okay, so finish this path, edit profile, pick line, pick this reference plane, and this reference plane, trim TR, and that's it. So now, if I go to 3D view, you will see this is a path, this is a profile. So, but if I finish this sweep, it will say can't create sweep, but that's okay. So what we need is we just need to go back to sketch path again. So now in the properties, so we have this option. Okay, so just check this box and type in 90 degree and finish and finish. So now this is it. So this is the generic model we created just using one sweep. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some different way to do this model. So you can quite easily create all these shape. Okay, so these openings, so by just go edit in place this generic model. So what you can do is go to elevations. So for example, this one. First, I want to cut away this, so we just need to create a void extrusion. So we just need to pick the grid parallel to this view, so it should be this. Then we can just do this, finish, go back to 3D view, so you will see this void, it's already cutting this solid. So we just need to drag this, and then that's it. So now we create an opening here. And then if you want to create more openings, so these, so you just need to go back. You can continue editing this extrusion. So for example, like this, and maybe I'll move this down by 300 so we have some thickness for the floor, and then we can pick line, and then we can offset maybe 300. So from this edge, and this reference line, so we can just trim TR and finish. So now if you go to 3D view, you can see that's another opening here, right? And go back to elevation. So if you want to add another one, you get extrusion. Just tab select these, copy up, drag this down, align to this, and that's it. And finish. So go to 3D view, another one. And also, if you want to cut this and this side and this side, you can. The easiest way is to just edit in place, select this void. So I would suggest just make it not associated to the reference plane, so we can very easily go to floor plan, RO, pick copy, place, center, 90 degree, and go back to 3D view. That's it. Okay, so now we have two void, right? And then you can, yeah, I think that's about it. So, for example, if you want to, so only cut this side, not the other direction. So you can just edit this one, CC up, drag this to align, finish. So go to 3D view, That's it. Maybe you can just drag this in here as well. So now that's something like this. Okay. So yeah. And if you want to, if you want to add some glass, you can probably, if it's only a concept, you can probably just create an extrusion set work plan. So for example, you can pick all the plans, so pick this face, and then you can just create a shape to match the opening. So type in a thickness, maybe 20, type in the material, finish, that's it. Looks like maybe -20. Yeah, something like that. So that should be enough for some concept, right? Okay, so this is the generic model method. Okay, so then I'm going to show you some other. So if we want to model actual wall, floor, how can we do that? So let's do it. So first I'm going to just delete these void. Okay, so now we have this geometry tree. So this is the base of our model because it's a bit hard to create. I know that we have a slanted wall in 2021, but I still think it's easier to do it use wall by face. So create a wall and then use pick face. So we can create wall on this face very easily to to match the. Let me just maybe I'll just hide this generic model. So these are walls, normal walls, and okay. So let me just delete. Then how can we create floors? So it's actually because this is not a mass. If this is a mass, we can use mass floor. Okay, so if it's a mass, you can go edit mass, and then there's a tool here somewhere here, and you can create mass floor by selecting all the levels, and then Revit will create mass floor, and then you finish this mass, and then you can create floor by face and then select those mass floor. But because this is a generic model, we won't be able to do mass floor, but it's still quite easy to create a floor in this geometry. For example, if I wanted to create all the floor to match the shape of this, how can we do it? So it's very easy. Okay, I'll show you. So let's do it. So floor, click on floor. So first set work plan. Okay, so you can do it in floor plans if you wanted to, but I'm too lazy to create a floor plan for each level, so I'll do it in 3D view. Okay, so first pick a level, so where you want to create the floor. So for example, level 1. Okay, so now I'm just going to roughly draw a shape to cover this area. Finish. Okay, and then I'll use join tool. Join. On the modify, join. Pick this floor. Pick this generic model. So now you will see if I hide HH this floor, so you will see this, we have this edge. Okay, so now let me just HR, select this floor, edit boundary, pick line, tab, tab, oh sorry, tab, tab, tab. I can't pick tab. Yeah, okay, all good. And then just delete this, finish. Oh, hang on, wrong one. Sorry. Edit boundary, delete, pick this line, pick this one. Okay, so pick this one. This one. No. What's going on here? Tab. Yeah, that's it. Finish. So now, because this floor, it will be it will match the will be entirely inside this geometry. Okay, so that's it. That's the floor for level 1. So let's do another one. Okay, so go floor, set work plan, pick a level, level 2, okay, a shape, cover this, make sure, all good, finish, join, floor, this, select the floor, edit boundary, pick a line, pick this, yeah, and delete this, finish, that's it. Okay, so it's there. Another one, floor, set work plan, level 3, okay, a shape, finish, join, floor, geometry, floor, edit, pick line, pick this edge, tab, select, delete, finish. That's it. So that's another floor. So you can quite easily create all these floors. Okay, so yeah, that's it. And also, let me have a look. Okay, so and so this is, let's try to create these panels. So it looks like they are multiple panels, not the whole glass panel. So you can see the gap between these panels. So what we can do is we can use curtain system for them, because we can't do wall by face curtain wall. I don't think we can. No. So yeah, we have to do that. But before that, we need to I think we need to create that shape. So for example, if I want to create the whole triangular, so this one as one curtain system, that's fine. So we can do it now. So for example, we can go, not here, architecture, curtain system. So you can just pick this one. So for example, this one, and create a system. Then you just need to edit type. So you just need to change the size of this grid. So for example, change this one to maybe 2 meter, and change this one to maybe 4 meter. So roughly, okay. So and then just give them some mullions. Okay, so something like this. And if you want to, you can just give it a, because by default, if you choose none, which means it will be a system panel glaze, but sometimes you will have different type of curtain panel, so you can just pick one. Let's finish it, and then that's it. And it looks fine here, so you can see the grid line there. But if you render, because these panels actually it's touching each other, if you render, it will be just a whole panel. So let's try. If I change this to realistic, okay, you can still see the line. But if I change to ray tracer, so this will be, oh, you can, yeah, it's very, you can see a little line there. But if you want to, you can also, so usually what I do is I will give it create a little mullion. So I will just pick one here on pin, edit type, and I'll just duplicate maybe 20 by 20. That's a bit big, maybe 10 by 10, 10 by 10, and then you can just 5, 5, 10, and then you can just create a material or pick a translucent or material to at least show a gap there. Okay, so yeah, and pin it back. Select this edit type. So for the interior type, just pick the one we just created. Okay, so apply. So now you will see this. It's breaking my border. That's fine. We can just change this one too. Maybe this one. Let's try. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So now this is the full curtain system. Okay, so but if you want to only create part of, so for example, if you want to only create this part, so you need to break this geometry. So what you need to do is, I think you can, let me think, maybe you can do this. So edit, hang on, this is right, this is front. Okay, so for example, I wanted to create a glass, some glass panels here. So you will need to go to right, which I think is east. Right is east. Yep. And then edit in place. We're going to create a void and pick the grid 1, I think. Yeah, and then I'll create a void, create a shape. So cut this, finish. Let's go to 3D view. Where's my void? Oh, here. That's two things. Right? So even like this will work. So at least you have this face now. So if you finish this model and create a curtain system, so go here and pick this face, create a system, then that's it. Okay. So let me try if I remove the void, what happens? Oh, still there. That's good. But I think if I update, it will match this shape. Yes. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, floor, curtain, wall, and also generic model method. I think that's it for today. Okay, so if you have any question, please let me know. Or if you find a better way to do it, I believe there must be some other, good method to do this. Please let me know as well. Okay, so thank you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.